Hey. Hello, hello. Good morning, afternoon. What? Afternoon, I guess. Good afternoon, Benny. It's Make for Greens Harvest Day. So we'll get your nice destructive snack pile over. Oh, speaking of destructive, I've seen you've been flicking your feed out of your bucket. That's always fun. And whoosh. Destroy, destroy. Okay, now let's get this down without bonking a chicken. There we go. Ugh. And back upright and out of the way. Okay, and a lovely day to you too, Eva. Yes. Snack, eat, destroy, destroy. Rip apart that snack pile. There you go. I did find out where Benny slept. She was slightly further up the ramp last night. She was, instead of like that first little step on that fun ramp, she was about there. So she's getting closer to sleeping inside the coop. To be fair, that's where she initially would sleep when I first got them. It took a while for any of them to actually go inside the coop at nighttime. Eventually, there came a point where I just kind of shoved them in their little door, and eventually they started using it. So maybe I'll do that. I might just kind of nudge her inside around sunset. Yeah, it would be easy to close. I can just put the door down with them all in there. Just make sure that I get up, early enough to let them out before they start getting cranky about being cooped up. Yes, Goopinder, they are very cute animals. I love my chickens. They're great. Hi, Georgie. How are you? I'm just gonna rip apart all those green, yummy sunflowers and, let's see, mustards and arugulas and broccolis. Oh, and Priscilla, you're just going to be queen of the pile. Oh, not anymore. Don't care to be queen. You just want to rip stuff up. Yeah. Hi, Priscilla. Hi. Hi. And you're just going to kick shards of it right in Georgie's face. Okay, then. Okay. You have fun. What are the rest of you up to? Out in the yard? Getting some grass? Hi, Duchess. How are you today? With your lovely self. And let's see, guess what? Over here, just coming out of the raspberries. And I saw Benny briefly. She went back around the corner. So she's... What? Where'd Benny go? Where's Benny? Georgie, where's Benny? Oh yeah, you don't say. Tell me more. Let me know all about it. Hmm? Yeah? Okay, you just need behind me? Alright. Hi, Priscilla. I'm doing pretty good today. Uh, it's Friday? Yes, it's Friday. So I've got farmer's market tomorrow. And then extra weekend stuff as far as kiddo goes, because she's got an extended weekend. Oh, there's Miss Benny. Miss Benny found her way to the snack pile. Hi, honey. Yeah. You rip those up. You rip them up, you turn them into yummy snacks for you and yummy eggs for me. And then some nice, probably not very yummy compost for my garden. No, you don't want to eat nice fresh greens when there's a mess to be made out of the feed bucket. I suppose that's fair. To each their own. Oh, your feathers are all lovely and grown in and so beautiful, honey. Yes. Yes. You have my favorite feather pattern. You're the only one with such variegated patterns on each feather. Yes, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Hi, guess what? You are here for this snack pile destruction. Yes. Hey. Plenty of destruction to go around. Don't have to pick on each other. Oh, all right. I didn't get eggs before I hit record, so let's do that now. Let's do that now. They are such characters. Chickens are so funny. I had heard that, entertainment was a yield that could be obtained from having chickens, but I didn't expect them to be like quite so full of personality. Oh, there's one more here. Yes. Here we go. 6 for 6 today. Thanks, girls. Yes, thanks, girls. And yes, you can still see the carnage left from my decision to put mealworms out in the main yard instead of in their enclosure. They've actually today they haven't yet um, done much more tearing it up right there, but that's only a matter of time. I only let them out a few minutes ago and gave them microgreen trays, so maybe they won't remember the mealworm spot. Maybe. Yeah, let's put eggs out here. Yes, good stimulation. Yes, they'll remember. Yeah. What is it, Georgie? What is it? Is the wind just much louder than normal? I'm gonna squawk at the wind. Okay, I still have to clean out their coop. Will I do that on camera? Yeah, why not? Yes. Things to do to take care of chickens. Ugh. And we love them, so we take good care. Isn't that right, Georgie? Yes. You see the bucket and you think that there's mealworms in there. Yeah, but there isn't. It's just going to be full of poop in a minute. Yeah. Yeah. See, no mealworms. You absolutely got them all. You did a very excellent foraging job getting every single last one. All right, and now open this. Charming. But that's what the pooper scooper on a stick is for. Gotta scoop the coop poop. Yeah, checking it out. Maybe this time there are extra snacks, bonus snacks. And it's true because, it was true the other day. It's not true today, but you never know unless you check, right, Duchess? Yeah. Doo-doo-doo. Should top up their wood shavings in here too, but that I will do off camera because I need 2 hands for it to open the container and get it scooped out and all that. So actually they are all my little helpers. They just they have their own methods, and sometimes those don't perfectly align with my vision for what was supposed to happen, but they're absolutely my helpers. Yeah. My whole entire waste management team for my microgreens business. Yeah. Good job, girls. I see you're hard at work destroying all those fats for me. Hi, Georgie. You gonna be the health inspector? Yes, I did miss a spot. Thank you. I'll get that right up. Yeah, I'll get these poops. Yep. I thought Duchess was the health inspector. Did you swap duties? Duchess used to be the health inspector all the time. She would hop while I was cleaning in here. But I guess ever since I opened, hey, why are you trying to knock down the thermometer? I kind of need that information to make sure it's safe in here for you girls. Yes, they're less interested in, interfering with my chores when they're out grazing, because obviously there's, grass and bugs and things to find. But when it's winter and they're probably not going to be very interested in going out to graze because there won't be any snacks to be had out there, just snow to walk on, which is probably not very pleasant. They'll probably all be hopping up and having lovely conversation with me and not being particularly helpful in me actually getting their coop cleaned, but Okay, dump this out. Hi, Georgie. Hi again. Hi, guess what? How's things? Yeah. You have lots to say today. Yeah. And then what happened? And then what happened? Yeah, who? Where? Yeah, when? And oh, guess what? Hey there, Benny. Look at you coming right up to where Georgie is and not freaking out about it. Good girl. Good girl. And good job, Georgie, not pecking at Benny. I appreciate that you all are getting along. Duchess, what are you doing on the porch? There's no snacks there. Ever give a whole apple? Not usually. Oh, I give them like I chop up. What the heck? I chop up apple cores when I put apple slices in my daughter's lunch, and so they can get the cores. But I've never tossed them a whole apple. I have done that with pumpkins though, and they're probably going to get another pumpkin or two in the near future. Pears, apples, and pumpkins. Yeah. Hi, chicken butt. Hi, honey. Hey. How's life? Hmm? Oh, and the leaves are getting crunchy. There's leaves on the ground and they crunch when you peck at them. That must be fun, huh? Hey, Priscilla. What's up, huh? What's up, huh? Want to snuggle? I'm happy to snuggle. No? Okay. I just realized I sat down on the porch without looking, but there were no surprises, no landmines. So, yay. Hi, Duchess. I'd ask if you want some snuggles, but I'm pretty sure you don't. You're less touchy-feely than the others. Okay, you have a good rest of your day too. Thanks for stopping by. And I'm getting kind of hungry for my own lunch, so I think I might call it a day for now for the stream and log off and go get these girls settled back into their enclosure and get myself something to eat. So I hope everyone has a really good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out with me and my girls. Have a great time. I'll catch you later. Toodles.